Hey guys, Iceman here, and as some of you might know, Godzilla King of the Monsters is being hailed by many as potentially the greatest iteration of Godzilla in American films yet. Now of course, there's not much to compare to it. There's Godzilla 2014, which in my opinion really had its ups and downs. A common complaint is that Godzilla really lacked on-screen time in that film. And in my opinion, the human characters in that film were damn dull. Except for the Malcolm in the Middle dad, of course, but his role was extremely short-lived, which was vastly disappointing because he was used in the marketing of that film to get people in seats. That's part of what I wanted to see it for, is that guy's a damn good actor. And then there was the Godzilla 1998 film, in terms of American iterations. Now I saw this film in the theaters when I was a little duck-billed platypus. I'm not gonna lie, even in those days, I thought it was pretty stupid. Godzilla was weak, and although very agile, he was extremely vulnerable. He'd run away from military helicopters. And when did we ever see Godzilla run away from the military with such angst to escape? And of course, in the 98 Godzilla, there were no other kaiju involved. Only Godzilla versus the military. And although the same sort of plot was utilized in the original 1954 Godzilla film, the 1998 American version was lackluster, and essentially Godzilla was just a big wimp, unlike the original 1954 version, where the world was in terror over him. And now there's King of the Monsters, where we get to see Ghidorah, Rodan, Godzilla, Mothra, and several other new titans in the Monsterverse. One of the reviewers claimed that it has all the gigantic creature fights you can handle. That's great news to me, because I'm somewhat excited to see these other titans that haven't been revealed so much in the trailer, but have been teased. I think these titans will be utilized to show how powerful Rodan and Ghidorah are, for example. We'll see them maybe fight these other kaiju with ease. Or maybe some of these new titans will be menacing and surprise us all with their power. There's a rumor going around that the mountain kaiju might be one of the largest we've seen yet. Time will tell, because Iceman hasn't read any spoilers and hasn't seen the film yet, of course. Another early screen reviewer claimed this: the movie is a weird hybrid of worshipful adoration for Godzilla, Ghidorah, etc., and the camp and glee of Fight Night on the WWE. So it seems to me that we're going to have some fantastical shots of these titans, and some action-packed scenes that we haven't seen in the Monsterverse yet. Another guy on Twitter claims that the film ups the monster action considerably. He claims that the battle scenes are gorgeous and fierce, and feel ripped from the pages of a gnarly graphic novel. He says that if you want a giant monster movie throwdown, this is it, and then some. And now, he can't wait for the Godzilla vs. Kong movie. Yes, indeed, this film most likely will be towed, so Iceman is quite excited to see it. Another guy claims that the scale in this film is mind-boggling, and every action scene could be your new desktop wallpaper. See it on the biggest screen possible, he says. Now, I've really enjoyed the concept art for this film so far, so to read in a tweet that these depictions of art will come alive on screen is great news to me. A Waman on Twitter claims this: the thrilling sequel captures the spirit of Japan's famous kaiju while setting up his reign for years to come. There are few words which describe the film as well as momentous, and its epic scale will leave audiences astounded. Alright guys, so you've heard it all here last, and yeah, this film is gonna be towed. So stay tuned to my channel for more news and information on King of the Monsters. And like this video if you haven't yet. I am the Iceman. Peace be with you.